Hi, I'm Salem, and I'm a network architect here at Entara. In the technology world, there's always a hot trend. And one of these hot trends today is SD-WAN. But when every service provider is talking about the same thing, it's easy to lose track of fact and fiction. So today, we're going to debunk some myths about SD-WAN. Follow me. Myth 1. SD-WAN can replace your MPLS. To understand why this statement is incorrect, we need to understand the differences between SD-WAN and MPLS. From a technical standpoint, these solutions are not the same. MPLS is a WAN technology that guarantees end-to-end performance by design. Classes of traffic can be defined based on business policies, and the network will honor these classes across the entire path. A simple example would be a video call during a large file transfer. When quality of service is applied properly, video traffic will be prioritized over your file transfer. SD-WAN, on the other hand, is not a standalone technology. It requires a transport technology like MPLS or the public internet. SD-WAN then creates an overlay on top of these transport networks. When SD-WAN is deployed only with internet circuits, end-to-end performance cannot be guaranteed. To put it simply, there isn't a single service provider who controls or owns the internet. So apart from locally prioritizing traffic classes, performance SLAs cannot be applied here. You might be asking yourself, is this going to be a problem for my business? Actually, with the performance of modern ISP networks across the globe, there's a very low chance of experiencing congestion, which means your end users will not have any issues using their business applications, making SD-WAN a great solution. But what we're seeing today is a hybrid approach to networking, where organizations are deploying SD-WAN on top of their existing MPLS, and then supplementing it with higher speed, lower cost internet circuits. Myth 2. SD-WAN will always cut your network costs in half. Like any technology deployment or migration, rolling out SD-WAN will surely have some associated costs. You still need to pay for SD-WAN hardware, licenses, deployment fees, etc. But there is cost saving to be found here. For example, you don't have to upgrade your expensive MPLS circuit every time you need more bandwidth. You can simply offload some of the lower priority traffic to your less expensive internet circuit. Another cost benefit would be the ability to leverage internet circuits from different service providers for smaller branch and remote offices, giving you the ability to pick and choose depending on location and budget. But are there any indirect benefits of deploying SD-WAN? I'd say that is definitely the case. SD-WAN devices measure network performance metrics in real time, which means that if your MPLS provider is having performance issues, your SD-WAN device will stop sending your voice over IP traffic over MPLS until those performance metrics have normalized. SD-WAN is also capable of what we call application-based routing, which means you can send your Office 365 traffic over one circuit while sending your Facebook traffic over a less expensive circuit. SD-WAN also provides full traffic visibility per user, per application, or per site. This insight gives you a better understanding of traffic patterns on your network, which will help you resolve end-user issues quickly. Centralized policy management in SD-WAN also allows you to roll out network-wide changes without having to touch every single WAN device, saving you hours of engineering time. This also means you don't have to wait 2 weeks every time a network-wide simple policy change is required. Myth 3. SD-WAN will keep my network secure. Rolling out SD-WAN doesn't mean that you can trash all of your existing network and endpoint security. I'm sure you know that failing to properly secure your network is a serious problem that could spell disaster to your organization. Of course, SD-WAN devices will encrypt traffic between your sites, but an SD-WAN device is not a fully functioning next-generation firewall. To truly secure your business, it is essential to either maintain a next-generation firewall at each site or use a software-defined edge service like Zscaler. While either solution will provide your network with the security that it needs, leveraging Zscaler, which is a cloud firewall, will allow you to centrally control and manage your branch security. Most SD-WAN vendors have native integration with Zscaler, which significantly reduces deployment time, which means it saves you a lot of money. Those are all the misconceptions about SD-WAN that we will cover today. I hope that this helped you cut through some of the confusing messaging in the marketplace. SD-WAN might not be a full replacement for your MPLS. However, overlaying your MPLS network with SD-WAN, leveraging faster, less expensive internet circuits, and transitioning into a distributed branch security model will definitely enhance your end-user experience, lower your OPEX, and pave the way to completely decommissioning your MPLS when the right time comes. If your network is more complex and you need more insight on whether SD-WAN is the right thing for you, let's set up some time to chat. Click on the link in the description and say you want to talk SD-WAN with Salem in the Contact Us form. Or you can just send me a message at sdwan@entaracorp.com. That's sdwan@entaracorp.com. Thank you for spending a part of your day with us. Have a good one.